Jim, hard fought 1-0 win. Can you talk us through your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's a great win. Big win for us, early season. About getting points on the board. It's not always going to be pretty. Away from home, at Gateshead, I thought it's a decent side. I've been quite impressed by the standards so far. Looking over the teams, there's good teams, good players, and Gateshead was certainly that today. So credit where credit's due in regards to that. We're a work in progress. I think we'll get better with the ball. Don't think we were great at times today, certainly first half, but when we did get it right, we looked a good side, and that was, we kept plugging away, and the goal typified that. Nice passing move down the right, we got it, we switched the play, we got out, we created a little bit of space in the middle for Haughton, and he scored a fantastic goal again for us, which is massive for us. You need match winners, and Haughton certainly one of them. So if you look at the first half, I think we started brightly. We've had a couple of good chances. We've had the better chances in both halves for me. But they've had the lion's share of possession. They really pop it round well. For me, they didn't really hurt as much, but they had it in them. I thought, they're a good side, but I thought our defensive shape was good, which is pleasing. We don't want to just be great going one way. We want to be quite watertight at the back as well, and there's some strong performances today. Certainly in the back line, right the way through to Big Jordan up front, who I thought led the line excellently. Second half, I thought we picked up a little bit, some good football opportunities again. Nick's got in, Jordan's volleyed one over at the near post, and as I say, we got that all-important goal, and then it was a little bit all hands to the pump, which it will be away from home when you're leading 1-0 and you're playing against a good side. It was a good benchmark for us today with regards to playing against Gateshead. They were a playoff side last year. They've got good players in the ranks, so it was a good one to see. Just to get acclimatised to the league, if you like. And as I say, they're a good side, but we come out on top. We're really pleased with that. So back-to-back clean sheets, back-to-back 1-0s, and long may it continue.
You touched on it a bit there, and obviously Nick will rightfully get the plaudits for his goals, and he gets the headlines, but I felt Chris Neal and the defenders have really been big in the last two games.
They have, yeah. Neil didn't have loads of opportunities to make outstanding saves. But what he was clean with all his work, and his shot that seemed to bounce in front of him and never bounced off him. He gathered it. His decision making was good. His communication was good. He commanded his box. So, but we know Chris Neal's a top keeper. And in front of that, again, Pondy and Witts have done really well so far. The fullbacks. Say overall, there's some real strong performances today. As I say, Jordan Hume led the line excellently. Thought he was outstanding. We've got good competition. Naturally, there's always going to be times where, players are on the crest of a wave. They're in good form. We've got a few of them at the minute. We've got a couple of others who are playing in a little bit fits and starts, or a little bit below the standards expected of them. But as I say, it's early season. You forget that there's no football for 6 months, and then suddenly you bang into a pre-season. That's a little bit disruptive, obviously, because of the situation we find ourselves in with the COVID, and then we're into games, no crowd, all a bit mad. Even come to the ground, checking in temperatures. We're in different dressing rooms. It's very, very strange times, and you can see that from the Premier League right the way down. You're going to see some bizarre results this year, like we did last weekend in the Premier League with the likes of Liverpool and Man United. What happened to them? And as I say, that'll be right the way through, because it's a different game at the minute, and the most important thing is getting results. We're getting results at the minute, and the good thing is we've still got more to come with regards to our performances as well, so that's a good sign for us.
Just finish up on the fans. They've been able to watch today's game via stream. Some of them are in Bradley's listening and watching and everything as well. They'll be here in spirit.
Yeah, as always, football is all about the fans. It's important that they're with us wherever they are, whether they're at home, whether they're in Bradley's. It doesn't matter that we do what we do for the fans. That's what you're in the game for. It's obviously it's an occupation for us, and an occupation certainly that I love. But I love that interaction with fans and making sure that you're doing them proud. And I think we've done them proud today. If nothing else, we've worked our backsides off. And, we've put a shift in again, and I'll always make sure that the players do that, because that's the least that you can expect. But as I say, we want to win games of football, because I can imagine all our fans now are really pleased back home, and it makes for a good weekend. You know, a couple of directors travelled, the chairman's away, they'll all be happy tonight, and that's what we want. We want to enjoy the good times. There will be the rocky times along the way, but I always say you make sure that you stick together through those times, and when the good times come, like this week has been with the 3 wins, that we make sure that we enjoy it. On to Tuesday now in the FA Cup, and hopefully we can continue this good form and keep people smiling back home.
Congratulations.